Now, yeah. How are you?
Yes, sir. I am
Good.
fine, sir.
Very good. Very
What
good.
about you?
First class. First class. Thank you. This is the first time we are meeting or second time?
Sir, this is the second time.
This is the second time. Good.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, 1 minute. Just let me go through your resume. Oh, acha, you are from Mniit Allahabad, and
Yes,
you are you are that computer CADCAM.
yes, sir.
Yeah, good. Now, did you talk to other candidates who have already attended interview in your college?
Yes, sir. I have talked with the candidate. There were two types of means outcome I got. There was a panel who was asking about technical terms. Mostly they were asked about technical terms, and there are second panel of few means friends, and they asked only means managerial means HR terms. Mostly they give priorities.
Achha, they ask about HR related questions. Achha,
Yeah.
achha. By technical terms, are you mentioning about say banking questions or your technical area questions?
So no, about banking technical stuff.
Achha, achha.
Yeah.
Banking technical. Good. So you are prepared for both banking technical and general.
Yeah, I'm
questions.
prepared for both.
Very good. Now, good. Now, can you tell a few points about the recent monetary policy introduced by Reserve Bank of India on April 8th or so?
Yeah.
Yeah.
On 8th April, the Reserve Bank of India means there was a MPC means Monetary Policy Committee meeting, and it was a means bi-monthly meeting, and it means this meeting was based upon the current financial situations and the international situations about the all situation means in the other countries, and so to control the inflation there was a few means decision taken by the committee. Just like to control inflation, they means introduced SDP standing deposit facility term just to suck out money to control the inflation. Along with they reviewed all the terms, and they means CRR means cash reverse ratio, SLR, these all are constant, and they have means modified reverse repo rate by 50 basis point to 3.35%, and there were several decisions were taken upon, and they are means going to publish its detailed description on 22 of this April. Yeah, and later on after 2 months they will take further decision depending upon the means situation of the country and the market situation.
Achha, achha. Here, you know, in your anxiety, you started telling about foreign countries, this, that, and all. उतना जरूरत नहीं. खाली आप ये बता सकते हैं. You can tell. Monetary Policy Committee meeting met on 8th April.
Yes.
They decided to maintain the bank rate, then MSF rate, and SLR, CRR rates same way, repo rate also same.
Yeah.
In order to suck the excess liquidity in the market, they have introduced one more facility known as standing deposit facility, which carries interest at the rate of 3.75%. Banks, when they keep money in that, they will get 3.75%. So this much, if you tell, that is sufficient. Good.
Yes.
Okay, now can you try once again? Please tell me about the recent Monetary Policy Committee meeting.
Yeah, recent Monetary Policy Committee meeting was held on 8 April 2022, and it was a review meeting and bi-monthly meeting, among which the various decisions were taken upon, in which base rate and repo rate, SLR, CR means cash reverse ratio, solidity equity ratio, these all were kept constant. Along with there was a slight change in reverse repo rate, and it's now 3.35%. And to suck out the liquidity from market, SDF standing deposit facility was introduced at a rate of 3.75%. Yeah.
Yeah, and repo rate was not revised. Reverse repo was not revised now. पहले भी ऐसा ही था. पहला भी ऐसा ही था. But in अभी हमने सुना है in replacement of that 3.35, this new SDF facility has been introduced. Yeah, that is what I find. But 1 minute, let me check up in our rbi.org.in, rbi.org.in. Of course, this is very technical. इतना technical आपको आएगा नहीं है, फिर भी हम लोग ready होने से अच्छा है. Policy rates. See, a reverse repo rate continues to be 3.35. But of course, somewhere they have stated that it has been replaced with a marginal standing facility. Obviously, who will deposit in 3.35 when they have 3.75?
75.
Yeah, good, excellent. Now, what is the value of Indian $1 to rupee roughly?
So it's about 76 Indian rupees.
Very good. One pound sterling is worth how much roughly?
Yes, sir.
Pound sterling. Great Britain pound sterling, GBP.
Sorry, sir. I don't have
99.48.
99.48. Okay, sir.
€1 is equal to 82.46.
2.46.
And
Okay, sir.
Indian rupee to 100 Japanese yen is 60.31. Just information. ये तो जरूरत नहीं है, फिर भी अब समझने से बढ़िया है. And as per RBI website, base rate is 7.25 to 8.80. इतना तकलीफ आपको नहीं पूछेगा. Savings bank rate is 2.7 to 3. Term deposit rate is 5 to 5.6. इसका बीच में banks will be providing. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Good. What do you know about Federal Bank? Federal Bank का बारे में आपको क्या जानते हैं?
Sir, Federal Bank is pioneer in means adapting various means technology. It's a bank whose means whose motto is technology at the fore, human at the core. And it means a bank having a means which was the first bank to digitize all its branches. It's means has achieved various taglines like means pioneer in best fintech award, and it's the for employees it's the greatest place to work in terms of for employee. Federal Bank has various services to its customer, and it's now means having partnership with various neo banks to each the customers and provide various banking facilities.
Good. Now, how many branches? Now,
yes, sir.
You can be specific. Federal Bank आप ऐसा बोल सकता है. Federal Bank headquarters is in Aluva, Kochi. The MD CEO is Shyam Srinivasan. And bank has got a total number of branches this much, ATMs this much. This has got so many customers. Bank का deposit figure कुछ figure मिला आपको 31st March 2022 को कुछ figure मिला आपको? नहीं. Google.com. Federal Bank Limited deposit figures as on 31st March 2022. आ गया? अच्छा, figure has come. Business standard has given. Business standard has given. Acha. Now, I am giving the link in our Telegram page. Federal Bank Telegram page. I am giving the link now. You please see that afterwards. Okay.
Yes, sir.
इसमें दिया है Federal Bank on Monday said, please note it, its gross advances during 2021-22 rose by
Yes.
9.5% to amount लिख लीजिए 1,47,644 crore.
Yes, sir.
The total deposits grew by over 5% during the year. The gross advances as on March 31, 2021, 21 was only 1,34,877. लिख दीजिए. पहले तो लास्ट ईयर में 21 में आपको 1,34,000 crore था, अभी 1,47,000 crore roughly. अच्छा, as per the provisional data released, that abhi total deposits as on 31st March is note it, 1,81,000, 1,81,000 to 712 crore. Hereafter a figure बोलना है हम लोग.
Okay, sir.
1,81,712 crore as on March 2022. Then bank CASA ratio. What is CASA ratio?
CASA. Cash.
No.
Annual.
No.
Sorry.
Current account, savings account.
Achha, current account savings. Sorry.
CASA rose by 15%. Note it.
Yes, sir.
To 67,132 crore.
67,120 crore.
132 crore.
132 crore.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Customer deposits rose to, but of course हमको ये जरूरत नहीं. पहले deposit figure अब दे दिया, that is sufficient. Private sector lenders interbank deposits plunged by 32%. That's also not required. Okay, this much will be sufficient. हमने link दे दिया, इसको आप मन में रख लीजिए, ठीक है?
Yes, sir.
Now, can you read the figures I have given? Using that, can you now tell me about the business position of our Federal Bank as on March 31, 2022? Yeah.
Sir, as on March 31st March 2022, bank having total deposit of 1,81,712 crore, which was rose of 5% from previous year, and the gross advance during 2021-22 has been increased by 9.5% of about 1,47,644 crores.
Super, good.
And
What
this
about
CASA ratio? CASA ratio is also increased by 15% by 67,132 crores. To
15% to, not by.
To. It's a 15% to.
Good.
67,132 crores.
Super. Good points. Then उसका पहले आपने क्या बोलना है about name of the chairman, then headquarters, number of branches, number of ATMs, then ये figure.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Do you know about the achievements made by Federal Bank?
Yes, sir. There are various achievements, such like it's the first bank who has digitalized its all branches throughout the nation. Along with it's the first bank who has opened its branch at IFSC GIFT City, International System of Financial Center of GIFT City, Gujarat. And it's got award of best fintech adaptation, along which it has means total remittance of 15% throughout the worldwide. These are the greatest achievement of the Federal Bank these days.
Good. Very good. Very good. Excellent. Which bank do you have an account?
Sir, I have an account in State Bank of India.
State Bank of India. Who is the chairman of State Bank of India?
Sir, current chairman, I'm missing what? Earlier, I don't know.
Dinesh Kumar Karra.
Dinesh Kumar?
Dinesh Kumar Karra.
Okay.
Dinesh Kumar Karra. Okay. Good.
Yes, sir.
What is the name of the mobile app of Federal Bank?
Sir, if Fed, if there are various means apps, and the mobile app is Federal E-Connect.
Then I saw some Fed mobile bhi dekha tha.
Yes, there was a Fed mobile also. There are Lodja app for UPI transaction facilities.
Very good. Excellent. Good. Did you go through the glossary?
So the grocery means
Glossary, I have given you to go through the details given in our Federal Bank. I am giving the link in Telegram page. Usme they are telling about the same banking points. Same banking points deta hai. Let me, which alphabet you want? Tell me the alphabet you want. A, B, C, D up to Z.
okay, sir. Glossary of banking terms.
No, which one you want? You want to choose a question from which alphabet? Starting with which alphabet?
Okay, sir. From S.
Yes. Okay. Yes, sir. What do you understand by savings bank account?
Saving bank account is a type of a bank account where people get interest on the amount deposited by them in the saving account. There are various facilities in a saving account like debit card, mobile banking, SMS alert, and various means UPI type payment related to a saving account.
Good. Have you heard of the term safe custody? Suna hai?
Sir, safe custody means locker facility or something else?
No, something else. Safe locker facility ka matlab, one locker in a room will be given on rent to the customer. Customer can use it during that year on payment of rent by keeping his valuables like documents, jewels, etc. inside that locker. That is safe deposit locker. Safe custody ka matlab, some rich people, they will make some will and all that. They would like that will and other important documents to be kept in the custody of the bank. They will put it in a cover, closed cover, and give it to the bank for it being kept with them. That is known as safe custody.
Safe custody. It's different from locker facility.
Yeah, here it is given when articles of value like jewelry, boxes, shares, debentures, government bonds, wills, or other documents or articles are given to a bank for safe keeping in its safe vault. It is called safe custody. Bank charges a fee from the clients for such safe custody. समझ गया?
Yes, sir.
Good. Now next alphabet choose कर लीजिए. One more alphabet.
V.
V. Okay. What is virtual banking?
So virtual banking means availing the banking facilities without visiting a branch physically. Means it's about the using banking facilities through mobile apps, using internet connectivity or SMS or other type of facilities.
Super. Good answering. Tell me what is VISHING? Wishing.
So it's like phishing means it's term related to means fraud. Means someone use means illegal method to get the money of someone, and this type of trap is called phishing.
Wishing. VISHING. OB. It is also called as PHISHING. It is also called VISHING. Good. You took two alphabets. You told nicely. I will take two alphabets and ask you. What is NEFT?
NEFT, sir, it's a National Electronic Fund Transfer. Means it's a means fund transfer method used by bank, which is settled after a period of time in a day, and there is no minimum transaction means amount for a NEFT means facility to avail a NEFT facility.
What is non-fund based Non-fund based limits.
Non-fund based limits. Sorry, sir, not aware about it.
Acha, oh, non-fund based limits. It is like this. Non-fund based limits are those type of limits where banker does not part with the funds. Bank is not giving any cash, any currency, any limit, but limit will be there, but they may have to part with the funds in case of defaults by the borrower, like bank guarantees, letter of credit and acceptance facility. अब acceptance भी बोलने का जरूरत नहीं है, आप guarantee letter of credit बोलने से हो जाएगा. Non-fund based limits are like guarantees and letter of credit, where bank is not parting with the funds to the customer, and bank has to pay the money only if the customer defaults. Could you follow?
It's about means security provided by the bank for in terms of customer.
Correct.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
थोड़ा
Without
brief,
means
थोड़ा briefly बताना है. Cash, see, fund based facility का मतलब loans, overdraft, cash credit, की कैश क्रेडिट एक्सेट्रा, ये सब में तो हम लोग पैसा देना पड़ता है, लेकिन ये हम पैसा अभी नहीं देगा, जब फेलियर होगा तब देंगे. गुड. नाउ नेक्स्ट इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चन, व्हाट इज द एनपीए अकाउंट?
So NPA means non-performing asset, and though the accounts which are termed as non-performing asset are termed as NPA accounts.
When is an account considered NPA?
Then the yes, sir?
When an account is considered NPA?
Sir, when in the principal amount or the interest amount is not paid, or there is no means interest given up to the 90 days, then it's considered to be a NPA account. And depending upon the doubtfulness of it, further divided into D1, D2, D3, and so on, depending upon just like for less than 1 year.
Good. इतना बोलने से हो जाएगा. Not much is required. Good. You have been able to tell me all these questions also nicely. Now let me ask you some modern questions relating to engineering candidates. Acha.
Yes, sir.
What are your strengths?
Sir, my strengths are my analytical skills, through which I used to solve all the means engineering or daily life problems. And I am a very good team player as well as team leader, as I have led various teams up to a national level, and I have worked in various teams, and I have gained various knowledge from this, and these are my strengths. Along with this, sir, I am a very good learner, through which I used to learn everything everywhere.
Good. No. अंग्रेजी में थोड़ा correction है. I have led, ऐसा बोलना है. I have leaded नहीं आएगा. समझ गया?
I have led.
I have led, ऐसा बोलना है.
I have led.
You are from which state? Original, आपका native state क्या है?
Sir, I am from beautiful city named Saharsa from Bihar.
Bihar. अच्छा.
Yes, sir, Bihar.
बिहार का चीफ मिनिस्टर का नाम क्या है?
सर, बिहार चीफ मिनिस्टर श्री नीतीश कुमार.
Who is the governor?
Sir, governor is Fagu Chauhan. Shri Fagu Chauhan.
Who is the finance minister in Bihar?
Sir, currently deputy chief minister is having the means position of also chief means finance minister is Tarkeshwar Prasad.
How many members are there in Lok Sabha?
Sir, in Lok Sabha there are 365 about.
No. 542 na.
Sorry, 542. Yeah, 370 was
542 and 250 something in Rajya Sabha. They can ask you how many members are there from Bihar in Lok Sabha.
Yes, sir. In Bihar, from cabinet ministry there are 6 members out of 29, and about total members I have not.
No. I am asking Bihar Lok Sabha members, Lok Sabha seats. Bihar.
Sorry, sir.
No. अभी देखते हैं. How many
Yes.
Lok Sabha seats are there in Bihar? 40 seats. Hello.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
40 seats are there, of which 6 are reserved for scheduled caste. 6 are reserved for scheduled caste.
Scheduled caste.
Yeah, good.
Yes.
Excellent. Good point. You have been answering questions nicely, no problem. What is the date of your interview?
Sir, tomorrow at 5 p.m.
Oh, Baba. Oh, good. God bless you. Today,
Thank you,
thoda
sir.
थोड़ा current affairs भी पढ़ लो जी. Yesbank.in.
Yes, yes.
Yesbank
Yes, sir.
dot in में जाके current affairs snippets पढ़ लो. ठीक है?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Best wishes. You have done well.
Thank you, sir.
फिर भी पहले आपको कॉन्फिडेंस लेवल 80 था, अभी 90% है. प्लीज सी माय, लुक एट माय आईज.
Yes, sir.
मेरा आंख देखो ना.
Yes, sir. Now I'm looking on your eyes.
Good. God bless you. Best wishes.
Thank you, sir.
I wish you
Thank you,
succeed.
sir.
Go with confidence. And current affairs भी थोड़ा देख लो. And
Yes,
go.
sir.
हॉबीज का बारे में कुछ पूछेगा, क्या बोलेगा हॉबीज?
Sir, my hobby, yes, sir. Sir, my hobbies are sketching and painting. Along with my hobbies is to playing badminton. And sir, currently since last 3 years, as per my hobby, I am dealing with means stock market, and I am having I am earning through it also. It's as per my hobby.
इसका पहले बोलने से आपको ज्यादा क्वेश्चंस आएगा. Oh, they will ask you, what is the Bombay Stock Exchange rate? What is the National Stock Exchange rate? Note कर लो, ये सब ready करना है. Bombay Stock Exchange rate, National
Yes, sir.
Stock Exchange rate, which stocks is valued very high or valued very high? One, which stock is traded more in Bombay Stock Exchange or National Stock Exchange? Then what is the why the share prices, the Bombay Stock Exchange Sensex is going up and coming down? What is the present rate? And what do you know about? Automatically you will tell about Russia Ukraine, and then you will get into questions relating to Russia Ukraine crisis. And
Yes, sir.
which company has got maximum share value, market capitalization? Which company market capitalization is high in India? In terms of bank, it is HDFC Bank. I
Yes,
know
sir. In
that.
terms of bank, HDFC
In
Bank.
terms of bank,
And after the
HDFC.
merger, it's become twice of the ICICI Bank.
अच्छा. Good. So थोड़ा ऐसा समझ लीजिए. Then you should know what is the share price of Federal Bank. Is the share
Yes,
price
about 100 rupees.
Yeah, is it
Oscillating about 100 rupees.
Yeah, they will ask you, is it okay or is it underpriced? Some such thing they will ask you. And Federal Bank last year, how much dividend
Sir,
was?
what should I answer about it? It's okay or underpriced?
I don't know the answer.
Okay.
But they have asked in one interview. That's why it's a very tough clip. Whatever comes to your
Sir,
mind, आप बता दीजिए. But you
sir,
can
I
say,
will say
you can
it's
manage.
worth as per the current market situation.
Yeah, you can do this way. I have not bought Federal Bank shares so far, and
Yes,
I have been watching its movements. It has been going on from 85, 90 to 100. I think it is a good rate now. That's what you can see. Okay.
yes,
Best
sir.
wishes. You have done well.
Thank you, sir.
Go like this with confidence. आपको
Yes, sir.
when you get fear, आपको मन में fear आ गया तो आपको थोड़ा trouble in speaking. समझ
Yes,
गया?
sir.
वो नहीं होना
Yes,
चाहिए.
sir.
Go with confidence. Imagine tomorrow when they are asking questions, you think as if you are talking to me and then talk to them freely. You will succeed.
Yes, sir.
God bless you.
Thank you, sir.
Best
Thank you, sir.
wishes. Best wishes.
Thank you,
अच्छा,
sir.
ये वीडियो हम ऑनलाइन में नहीं डालना ना, डालना है.
Sir, it's depend upon you.
For me it is okay. For me it has come well. आपको last time
Okay, sir.
डाला नहीं डाला पता नहीं. Last time I
No, last time नहीं डालते.
This time
Yes.
we will put it. Let us see how It has come very
Okay,
well.
sir.
It has come very well because आपको stammering भी थोड़ा ज़्यादा नहीं था, कुछ नहीं था इस बार. Because आपको tension नहीं. So tomorrow when you
Yeah,
go there, you remember this is the third interview you are going to have there.
yeah, that will be third interview.
Yeah, do it that way. You will succeed.
Thank you, sir.
God
Thank you,
bless
sir.
you. Bye.
Thank you, sir. Bye, sir.